Welcome back, everybody, to Europa Universalis IV. We actually had a little bit of a technical difficulty here with the recording. My audio, for some reason, didn't record in the previous 2 episodes, so that's almost an hour's worth of footage that we lost out on. So I'm going to quickly brief upon what I did, and then I'll have the other two talk about what they did. I basically, as you can see here, took out all of Novigrad, and ended up getting... what territories did I have? Psychov and Yaroslav to become part of my they weren't vassalized, they were annexed into my territory. And then I also went and figured out a little bit of the trade menu. I was able to pull out the guy here and put him up here since I control this area. So now I'm getting trade off of both of these two areas as opposed to directing trade into here. So a little bit of niceties there. I've upgraded a little bit in terms of my tech and everything else. I now have access to mortars and whatnot else. Let's see where my tech is. Yeah, I have access to mortars and whatnot else. I have access to a little bit better cav. I do have a bunch of ships now operating. Some patrolling the oceans and whatnot, some just hanging around. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm almost ready to move on to my next technology or my next idea here. I think I'm like 1 away from there. And then I'll be Noble level 7. And I can get Noble Republics or whatever else. We'll go from there, because I'm diplomatic. Anyway, that's really it. I have my diplomats kind of out there, you know, shoring up peace and whatnot else. Otherwise, I think that's really it. So what have you been up to, Mr. Zorro, down in your land of Burgundy?
Well, last session I took over Barreau from Provence and vassalized Lorraine and vassalized Cleves, and I'm trying to decide now if I want to form Netherlands or stay as Burgundy to hold the game.
Gotcha. Yeah, you kind of look like a odd-shaped lamp or something right now. Gilly also kind of looks like an odd-shaped lamp. So Gilly, you're currently in a war with what?
Aragon, but I just pieced out.
Doesn't look like you doesn't look like you lost much of anything. Maybe like a territory.
I lost territory.
That's not bad at all. Single territory loss, I'll take it. Looks like Poland, Lithuania, and Livonia are having a little bit of a rumpus up here. Other than that, I mean, I'm just building stuff up. A couple buildings here and there and everywhere. Can't really afford farm estate yet. Goods produced 100%. That could be useful, but I need more money. Basic building wise, temples are nice. I've been putting those all over the place to get it's bonus 1 gold per territory. I've been throwing up constables wherever where it warrants. You can see like here, it'd be pointless. Here probably is useful, so we'll probably build one there. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah, now you can see what it will affect. So if I'm getting like a full 1 out of it, sure, I'll build it there. Anywhere else? Probably not a priority. Because some of these are just, meh, you're not going to get much out of them. And I'm coring up some territories as well. Other than that, that really covers it on my end. I think we're pretty much good to go here in terms of anything else that's going on. We're just battling it out at this point and trying to stay alive in terms of Gilly. So I think, Gilly, you're going to be the first one to find the new world, whatever it looks like and whatever it's going to be. Me, on the other hand, more than likely not going to end up seeing the new world. I'm going to expand out into Siberia here at some point in time. But that's probably it for me.
I haven't decided if I'm going to be going for the colonization route or sticking in Europe. I guess it all depends on if I go Netherlands or not.
Yeah, one of those have to wait and see what happens sorts of things. I can get a massive army, but it's going to cost me a fortune to maintain it. So I kind of want to hang tight for a while. I'm earning a lot of money off the trades. Oh, so last time I also figured out how sieges work. If I can get a... next time I'm in battle, I'll talk through it. There's like a whole Dyro organization at the bottom. I'll work our way through that whenever we can. In terms of anything else, well, now we're just kind of waiting and seeing. I've improved relations with Lithuania. Sweet. to 100. Okay. Not really too much else going on down here.
Yeah, I'm kind of biding my time until Austria is no longer the emperor. So I can go to war with some of the HRE and not worry about Austria.
Gotcha.
I don't know if I can handle them by myself.
Well, we are allied, I believe.
Yeah, but having you bring all your troops over to here is going to
It would take, yeah, it would take half of a decade. I'm trying to stability and expansion. There we go. Okay, I couldn't remember. Oh, they're all going for core, and they'll all be it in just a minute. Well, here we go. Diplomatic ideas all done. 400 diplomatic power and unjustified demands. Boom. Bonus effect, unjustified demands. Greatest thing ever. Alright, so flexible negotiations. And I'm still not a Noble Republic yet. That's based on level 6 or 7 in administrative tech.
Yeah, you won't be a republic. That's just that unlocks it if you are a republic. You can switch to it. You have to have a revolution to become a republic, or you'll stick as a monarchy.
Well, pretty sure I want to keep the Tsarist culture for the time being.
It's actually kind of hard to get to a republic revolution without an event.
Yeah, but it should unlock a new idea, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it will unlock a new idea group you can buy.
Alright, so I'm level 6, and I need level 7 to unlock the slot of administrative tech. Okay, I see. Now it's all making sense to me now. I'm getting it. Okay. Easy enough. And what are you guys doing? Oh, I'm annexing Perm currently. Okay, cool. How do I start to expand into Siberia? How do I go about doing that?
You need colonists, which I actually believe Russia gets the Russian Ideas gets one at level 3, I think, tech, or idea tech.
Oprichnia? Manpower and recovery speed.
No.
Siberian Frontier is the 5th.
Then you'll need 15 ideas to get it.
Okay, well that's not too bad.
Nope. Or you could, go and get the expansion early on, but I don't see the point when you get one through your normal ideas and you're just going east where you have really no competition.
Exactly. Yep, fair enough. That's easy to do. Now it's just debating what I should do next. What to do? How can I bring ships into port? Oh, like that, actually. That makes sense. Is there any reason to keep them in port or leave them at sea? Or does it really matter?
They're not trade ships. You can just keep them in a port.
Okay.
Unless you have pirate problems and have them patrol.
No, it doesn't seem like I have any pirates anywhere. I seem pretty fine on that aspect. I do probably need another leader for my armies. Damn, I'm earning 11 gold. That's pretty intense. Go Russia. Well, we can always use that to go and hire new peoples. Let's see, you're a level 2, you're a level 1, and you're a level 1. None of you are that fantastic. Yeah, whatever, that works. Whew. All these things take a while. All these techs. Well, there's no way to speed these up, so we wait and see what happens. The important thing here is annexing Perm. Once I get that into the groupings, we should be all right.
See about getting yourself to Veer there in the center.
Offer vassalization. Yes. They've accepted. Can't annex them for 10 years.
Yep.
Not a big deal. But at least they're vassals, so that's a start. Man. Whatever this purple or blue is below me is huge, Kazan. Whew.
Yeah, they're a horde. They're steppe nomads.
Gotcha, so they took over where the Golden Empire was.
Yeah, the Golden Horde was split between Kazan, Ryazan, and Crimea, it looks like.
Gotcha. Well, Georgia looks like it's getting eaten up right now. Georgia might not exist here momentarily. Crimea looks like it's pouncing upon all that. Ottomans still look like they're doing pretty well. They control Greece and Turkey. They've lost Cyprus, though. And Crete. So the Byzantines have returned. Oh, Cyprus is owned by the Mamluks. So, Gilly, how goes recovering down there in Castile?
It's still going. It's slow but steady. I'm just so far behind in military tech. It's annoying.
Yeah, there's got to be a way to do it. Apparently, the Ottomans are attacking all the way up here. Oh, Crimea just took over a lot of Ryazan. That explains it. Actually, might have trouble. Well, I probably can take on most hordes that come my way. Worst comes to worst, I swap to Defender of the Faith, and then I should be okay. I don't know where my next move should be. Norway and Sweden seem like a terrible idea. Lithuania is a terrible idea. I guess south would be my next move, or where would you recommend, Zorro?
If you can take over Crimea, that's not a bad one, or Kazan. And then there's Livonian Order to your west, which are Catholics, so you shouldn't have much problem going through them.
Yeah, I'm worried about Poland and Lithuania getting a little peeved about that. Oh, look. Manpower, local tax modifier. What's better, trade tax or manpower?
Depends on the province and what you want to do. If you're not needing the trade power, tax is probably the best one if you need money, because you're not going to be recruiting anybody new.
Fair enough. Ooh, and I can build that one property. The manufacturer. Oh, I can only ever build one of those. Okay, good to know.
I need to start making my decisions now if I'm going to be sticking around Europe or if I'm going to be kicking out France or Austria or what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's coming to a head, and one of those points where you just need to make up your mind.
Yep.
Yeah, I might have to take Ryazan or go over here to Lithuania. Or what is that? Livonian Order. Tough choices, to be honest. Livonian Order is in a battle, though, against what I can only assume is... Oh, rebels. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Austria's going to lose the emperorship anytime soon.
Oh, because they're in a battle at the moment, or no?
No, they just have all the princes pretty much voting for them, but two.
Gotcha. Well, that does make a difference then. Alright, I almost have an upgrade for military, and that's when I'll swap to start attacking some peoples. Damn, even Poland's getting hit by Latvian patriots. Can now invest in new technology. Pikes and shot. Man, I'm gonna get a lot of crap out of this. Oh man, so I have training fields, can now build march. Combat width increased by 1, infantry fires increased, cavalry shock increased. Lots of stuff. Interesting.
Are you going to be going to war with Morocco anytime soon, Gilly?
No, I'm still building my army.
Or would you be taking them, or would you be taking Algeria or any of those?
Not at the moment, no. You can go ahead and do whatever you need to do.
Well, I'm the papal overseer, so I can call it for a crusade on somebody.
Like Morocco's Sunni, aren't they?
Yep.
I have Eastern Knights. I think I can upgrade my infantry
I
here.
couldn't afford to hold them. At the moment, I'd have trouble holding them.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I see how this works. Yeah. Cavalry updated. Think I'll get a new leader. Have one leader and you can take one leader without upkeep. What does upkeep usually cost in terms of anything?
1 military point, I believe.
Oh, that's it? That's
Per
affordable.
leader.
It's not a big deal.
Nope, I usually have them, or extra leaders up when I'm in war.
I'm about to go to war. Or I'm planning to go to war, I should say. Well, time to start buying some military.
I'm at war with Austria. Over Friesland, in the north of the Netherlands.
Oh, crap, 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 crap.
But I don't think I can do anything. Bad idea.
Crap. I did that completely wrong. That was a waste of money.
What you do?
Accidentally built mercenaries. They don't make it very obvious sometimes.
No, I've done it a couple times too.
That is one problem. Do I go north or do I go south? Well, I think I'd rather build up borders on the south.
If you want to hit Aragon, Gilly, now is the time.
Well,
They're fighting me in the north.
are they?
Yep, I'm fighting Austria, Brandenburg, Aragon.
Are you gonna win?
Maybe. But they have 20,000 men up here.
Oh, yeah, there's no way I can handle.
No, I mean, they have 20,000 men up in Burgundy. So they're not down in Aragon. If I can wipe them out, I'll try.
It seems as though my abilities to go and attack people are kind of slim.
Yeah.
I have no Cassius Belli to attack anyone.
You can use the covert tab to fabricate claims.
Doesn't exactly bode too well, though.
It just takes a set amount of time, unlike CK2 where it was
Oh, where it's random.
My military's still being built.
Okay.
Alright, fabricating claims.
All I have is 17 right now.
And there we go, Noble Republic. So I have a new idea. What would you recommend, Mr. Zaro? What is your usual?
I like to do quantity for Moscow, just because it's funny.
Quantity?
Yeah, you don't have a military one. You get a ton of troops. Because it already is built in, but quality is always good because they already get a lot of troops, so you can boost it up. I would take a military one, though, if you don't have one.
So, offensive, defensive, negative, aristocratic,
Those are both
probably
good.
not.
I think the only one I dislike on the military tree is aristocratic.
Okay. Well, so you say quantity because it's hilarious to have 1 billion troops? Or
You can
quality?
get well over that 100 stack, no problem.
Or is quality better?
Quality gets your troops to be a lot better.
Well, how much better are we talking?
You get a lot more discipline, so you take less casualties. You get infantry combat ability and whatnot, which gives you more. Your troops fight better.
Uh-huh.
Even buffs your ship's fighting ability. Let's see. And then, yeah, the discipline 15% at the end, and you get recover morale faster, which is
Oh,
nice.
hey, I control Perm now.
Please join me.
Who are you going against?
I'm done.
Okay,
I'm
well,
fighting France and Austria now.
if that's the
France
case, pause the game. We'll pause it here, and we'll break for the next one. So if you want to pause it real quick. Alright, everyone, thanks for tuning in to this episode of Europa Universalis IV. We go to war with Burgundy against everybody. Coming up next, and of course, I will then have to come back to go and fight Ryzan. Alright, so it was a good thing I was building up here. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next episode.